hear me back there? Guess what? I'm wearing my jeans, my ripped holy jeans. Do you like them? Do a little fashion show. This is the happy part of the segment. I got something serious to talk to you about. In case you couldn't hear me all the way back there, I am not sure. Yes, this is my crazy office. You're seeing the whole shebang-a-bang. So, I am wearing my holy denim jeans. Not going to stand up anymore. Anyway, denim jean day. Okay, but it's serious. It doesn't stand for what you think it was. It was actually on Wednesday on 4/26, but the whole month is Sexual Assault Awareness Month. And this topic, I cannot let April's about to go bye-bye, and we're going to have May, but I cannot have it go away without talking about this. It's a very, very important topic to me. So, Denim Day, let me first say what Denim Day. On Denim Day, which takes place on the last Wednesday in April, so it's April 26th this year, we stand in solidarity with sexual assault survivors and victims. Celebrated every year on the last Wednesday of April. Denim Day started as a campaign against sexual assault apologists. In the summer of 1998, in Italy, an 18-year-old girl was raped by her 45-year-old driving instructor. 1 year later, the perpetrator was released after the court overturned his sentence. He appealed that the girl had consensual sex with him because she was wearing tight jeans, and that could have only been taken off with her help. The next day, the Italian women showed up in jeans to their workplaces as a way to protest the absurdity of this overturned sentence. And so actually, Denim Day, we all love our jeans, but it's not about Levi at all. It's a very serious topic. And it's during the same month of Sexual Assault Awareness Month. And I have put there is the Rape, Abuse, and Incest National Network. It's called RAINN, and I have put their phone number in. So if you need, when you call 800-656-HOPE or 4673, you will be routed to a local sexual assault service provider in your area. So I just want to make sure. I know also in the news about, politicians and everything. I don't know. I just almost think rape has and sexual assault has become very commonplace that we just glaze over it. But when you're a victim of it, you can't glaze over it. And it's a very, very serious topic. One story I just want to share. I mean, if anyone has a chance to take a self-defense class, I think it is very, very important. And when I was in college, I was very lucky to take a self-defense class. And so if you get that opportunity, I extremely advise it. But my kitten is getting into all sorts of mess. But anyway, what I want to mention about self-defense was we learned all these moves, we learned all these defenses, how to get out of holds, how to avoid certain situations. And then the instructor said, do you have any questions? Or is there something like a certain hold, or you would like to learn? And everything that we were learning was from, if you're walking down an alley, if you're standing up, if this happens or if this happens. And I raised my hand and I said, I have a question. I said, everything you're speaking about is about standing up, Well, what happens if you're on the sofa or in a bed or anything, or even the sofa? And the instructor was so rude to me. I will never forget this moment. I talked back to him. I was not going to take that. And he's like, well, you shouldn't put yourself in that position in the first place. It's kind of like the denim day jean thing. Like, oh, because I'm wearing skinny jeans, I asked to be raped or assaulted or hit on. So my response was, no, I'm talking about one of the most common forms of rape, which is date rape. Our attacker and our assaulter isn't always a stranger. And it's very sad to say. So in the end, he ended up telling us some moves to get out if we were sitting on a sofa and everything. But I'm really glad that I brought that up because he would have never put that into his course. So I want to talk about um, a lot of times the offender is someone we know. When you're dating with all this online dating and the apps, we have to be so careful. I have been villainized or put down for doing criminal background searches. I'm like, I'm dating some complete stranger off the internet. um, I have in the past. Anyway, so my point is like, yes, I'm going to run a criminal background check. I mean, we have the internet at our fingertips. Let's use these things. And guess what? Even after you run a criminal background check, that doesn't tell you everything. And if you have one, I know people reform and turn their life around, but I'm just saying, find out as much as you can. And no, you do not deserve to be assaulted if you're wearing skinny jeans or any outfit. I love to look sexy, and it's wrong for the hoots and the hollers, but we like it. We like to be looking good and catch someone's eye. But there is a line, and don't let anyone cross your line. So, and I like the fact that, that website is about incest. I mean, unfortunately, our own family members can assault us. We've heard people in the clergy can assault. I mean, there is no limits to evil. No limits. So I always say, let's have holiday fun, motivational. Let's be motivational. Let's have holiday fun. But this is another reason for the holidays, to bring important issues to the forefront. When would I have ever talked about sexual assault? I have been sexually assaulted in my lifetime. Yes. Which is one of the reasons I raised my hand. And I said, how do you get out of a certain situation? Why did I take a self-defense course? We need to be proud of ourselves and stand up for ourselves, and we can wear whatever we want. But at the same time, we have to put out a clear message. And we will not be taken advantage of, and we should not let anyone take advantage. And we should also be smart and not put ourselves in dangerous situations. It's unfortunate. I went to another event, and there was all this self-defense, and you can get the lasers, the stun things. Even there's a really cute one that fits on your keychain, because I used to carry mace. I like the stun gun keychain thing. That's on my wish list. And I live in a very safe area, but you know what? It happens everywhere. And I also travel everywhere. So, and I have worked through a lot of my trauma and everything, but if it's been 6 months later, a year later, years later, some of us just bury that stuff, and times have changed, and there is like all this trauma help. So definitely, if it immediately happens, please call. This is one phone number I'm providing. I'm sure there's other ones. Call 911. If you've been assaulted immediately. But also, if it's been months later or years later and you've just never told anyone about it and you have never dealt with it, you would be so surprised how many women have been sexually assaulted, and there's many levels to it. It's not just the full-blown rape penetration, okay? Which is horrible. Like the worst case in circumstance, being beaten, bludgeoned, okay, but it goes all the way down to just being harassed in the workplace. The whole 9 yards, the whole gambit. It should all be taken seriously. You do not have to do sexual favors to move your way up into the corporate ladder. So Wednesday has passed for Denim Day, but whenever you wear your jeans, think of this. Just because you're wearing skinny jeans does not mean I'm saying it's okay to be sexually assaulted. And wear them proud. Wear your skinny jeans proudly. Be there for other women. If thank goodness you have not ever been put in that predicament, leave the conversation open because no one has asked for this. And I am not man bashing. You men can support this issue as well. And guess what? Men get raped too. So men experience this, and the good gentlemen in this world can support this as well. So I got on my high horse, but I'm all about holiday fun, but holidays also remind us of very important causes that we need to stand up for, that we need to remember, very important people. So two things, Sexual Assault Awareness Month, and please keep this in mind all year round, and Denim Day. And it's Friday. So if you're going out, if you're doing happy hour, even if you're having some fun, sometimes, we don't have to talk about sports all the time, like if you're at the bar or whatever, maybe this will open the door for conversation. And you can say to someone, hey, do you know what Denim Day is? Do you like my jeans? Do you know what Denim Day is? And get into a serious conversation. Maybe it could save someone's life. Maybe it could get someone counseling or help, or just make someone feel better, or make someone feel less alone. This happens I don't have the stat, but this happens to a lot of women and even men. So have fun tonight. Have fun this weekend. Not too much fun. Be safe is my point. Be safe. Don't put yourself in a compromising situation. Love your body. Love yourself. And have a great day.